Hey guys, name's Fen playing Sir Talbot's Collateral. Somebody told me to play it once, somebody told me to play it twice. How can I resist? Let's go.
I suppose it's not commonplace in my line of work to receive an invitation from a future client, and every honest craftsman would take a person like that for a snitch, a madman, or an insurance fraud. So to say I took Sir Talbot, an up-and-coming factor with an orderly home, a devoted wife, and a clean pair of hands for all three, well, would be no overstatement. Yet when he spread the word in the right kind of places that he was looking for the services of a professional, the price was high enough to turn my head. It is not my style to just get up and introduce myself to a suspicious character, but I also asked a few questions, spent a few days observing Sir Talbot's home near Hay Little Market, and now I've got my own proposal to make. I will give this Talbot character a demonstration of my talents, place my calling card in his bedroom, and leave undetected. What's more, I intend to take a good look at those clean pair of hands to see if all those stories are indeed too good to be true. But hey, with the hands he will soon be shaking, what's a little dirt between us? He might see it as blackmail, but me, I'd rather think of it as collateral.
Good old Sly Fox voice, and that's pretty freaking awesome. For some reason, I was listening to his voice like, I like his voice. Anyway, so the difference between difficulties is 3 knockouts at most, optional. 1 knockout at most optional, or 1 knockout at most not optional. Also, this stuff that I didn't... Okay, as insurance to make sure that I don't rage and turn this into something unpleasant as the worm's world of the kingdom of the worm, because that's an unpleasant place, just so you know. I'll play on hard where everything's optional. Okay. Well, my equipment is fairly stock standard, so let's load very slowly. Generate that world! Moving very slowly, trudging through the bank. Man, well, why is my frame rate, like, not? What? Okay, seriously, what? Okay, I don't know. I guess it's these dynamic lights flitting all over the place like Peter Pan. What do you think? You're in a Hollywood movie? Well, you're not. You're in a Hollywood game. It's not Hollywood, but it's a pretty good game. Also, it's not really a game so much as a platform, to be super technical and specific. Also, frame rates don't really matter in a game like this because I just like to go around looking at the visuals and wow, these are really nice looking. This ain't no standard dark mode look and everything's brown light and brown thing here today, is it? No, sir. Now, despite the fact that my limit myself to 1 knockout thing is optional, I'm still gonna try. It's just that I don't want to get all frustrated. This is actually giving me a weird unfocusability on my eyes. Frame rate thing. Uh-oh. Yeah, right. I'm gonna land there and I'm gonna go clang and everyone's gonna come busting through that gate like, oh, I can't fob it. Oh, I'm an AI and I can't fob the gate. I'm a guard, not an AI. An AI is an unfortunately impolitely technical term to be calling. I thought maybe I could bust in that way. It's a cool looking place. Yeah, wow. Lots of time was spent on the visuals, and there's a door that I can just enter immediately, presumably. But instead, I'm not going to, because it's probably a front door, given my luck. Toilet! It's the first thing I see for some reason. My mind is in the toilet. Did I hear chains? Chains of a guard? No. Chains of a haunt? No. They're probably not called haunts. They're probably called builder demons or bill demons. Yeah, that's what they're called. Hey, let's get rich from the coins in the fountain. It's a very slow way to get rich, but theoretically, if one were to persevere, I'm sure that it could happen. Damn, this is so beautiful. No wonder people were constantly recommending. They know me. I'm the shallow guy that likes visuals over everything else. Ah, you see? I could get in there if I wanted. Also, in dark mode, you can stop things from opening, closing. Oh, there's that sun in real life making me not see anything on the screen. Hey, remember when the dark mod used to work so badly for me that the audio would desync all the time when I would just end up frustrated and unhappy? Those weren't the days. Persevere and all will be revealed. So I could choose this door, or I could choose the other door. I mean, this doesn't look like a front door. It looks somewhat like a back door. I mean, front doors are supposed to be double doors, whereas this is only a single door. Oops, I accidentally saved my game. Oh, I see. I can't. Well, that's Pretty funny. There's a map, there's a ground floor, there's a first floor, and they're separately in my inventory for some reason. Well, I guess into the window I go, but first I'm going to look at this place some more and comment some more on how beautiful it is. Oh, this is beautiful, KK. Wow, but seriously though, yeah, also I gotta remember to look up because I never do that. Yeah, that's how I redeem myself and break my addiction to the ring, also known as the circle of crack drug. I think that that's a good, proper name to call it. That is the name Sauron gave it in his native tongue, which is the speak of the drugland. Drugs! Junkies! Rings! They're not the same things at all, but hey, you know, weddings can hold rings, and I suppose you could get addicted to your significant other. Wow, I took one tiny little step, and he's like, what's that? You see, I could easily knock this guy out, and I'd be allowed to, but I'm not going to, because I'm gonna go as far as is possible, while not... it's stuck on a bottle. Well, that's very nice. I guess everyone gets drunk on fire here. They just sort of eat fire right down their throats and it burns their insides out, and that causes euphoria because strangely large amount of really terrible unhealthy things cause
better things to do than lighting those up all the time.
cause euphoria. The brain's like, hey, I'm being threatened, let's feel euphoric. It's pretty strange. Oh, I want that R key. Dang it. Okay, well, I guess I know what his route is. Let's try to quickly read this. Notice ++, the wine cellar is to be locked at all times from now on. If you have to go down there, please talk to the captain of the guard, Margaret. Or even tlack to the captain of the guard if you want. I don't know how you would do that, but that's up to you. This is a free will place, and you could be creative. Pretty sure you're not gonna ever walk in here. I know, of course not. You've got a standard route, and nobody would ever be rude enough to have guards have routes that are weird, right? Of course that's completely wrong. Let's eat an apple in celebration. Are you gold? Are you silver? Oh my god, I don't know if... No, it's not silver, it's just other kind of silver. It's unvaluable silver. It's easy to tell the difference. Come on, Fen. You'll never be a thief that way. Well, you'll never be a Pokédex instructor anyway. A praiser. Or even just a regular praiser. Yeah, I can just find a good place to look at my map here without getting, seen. Let's eat an apple in celebration. So I guess this is the cellar. This is the wine cellar. And I guess that door is the only way out of here. Or something. I don't know. Everything's kind of a squarish rectangle. You'll forgive me for... No, there's 2 doors from here. So really, this must just be the regular cellar. Yeah, I'm in the middle of the map there. I wish I could point out with my cursor on the frickin' map. I could do it in editing, but I'm not going to because that sounds like work. Yeah, this is the up door, so that means that there's another door right behind me for some reason. Yes. And one over there, and then 2 over there, including one which leads to literal no space, not even blackness, but just nothingness. It's the B side of the universe. You don't want to frickin' go there, man. God will be like, hey! And you'll be like, hey, wait a minute, I didn't know you exist. He's like, yeah, I exist. But anyway, seriously, the more important thing is you don't want to go there. Okay, well, this door is open for some reason. That door, yeah, that door is like the nowhere's land door, but I'm not going there, because I mean, seriously, do I look like a guy who wants to disobey a god who just popped into existence all of a sudden? Well, this is some advanced toiletries. I would do my business here any day. Wow, my audio just went clickety-clickety-clicky. That's not good. Well, we have a wooden block in place of a drain. Anyways, yeah, it went like that again, so I guess I'll get out of this cursed bathroom and go into the nowhere's land. I mean, after all, what does God know, especially if he just popped up right now? What have we here? 2 staff. To all staff, I know the cook likes to throw leftovers down the grate, but this is now encouraging rats to congregate down in the sewer below and praise the builder in their squeaky little way. I have also observed this door open on more than one occasion. Keep it locked and see to it that the key is always in its place in the kitchen. I do not want to see rats or any other uninvited guests scurrying about the basement. Frederick Talbot. Oh, I see. The key is in the kitchen. Well, I know where the kitchen is. Well, I don't, but I'll just bumble around till I find it. Call me Bumblebee, Busy, Cool Mo D Loser, too. Okay, quickly. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is one of those missions where you can never pick anything but your nose, and even then, it's an iffy, dicey proposition. It's a dicey proposition. It's an iffy proposition. Oh, you went through there. That's insane. I don't think I have time to read this stuff, especially since there's a rude light just like right directly frickin' over it. God. Okay, seriously, I gotta follow this guy and make sure he's... Yep, this game is a lot more fun when you take it seriously, yep. Okay, I'll try to read this one at least. What have we got here? What? I can't... Oh my... What is going on? Uh-oh, I seem to have knocked over some jars. Perhaps I should take advantage of the situation and become a reporter in a war zone. Obscure! Okay, ladies, seriously, just get out of my face. Or get your crotch out of my face. Anyways, I do not ever want a lady's crotch in my face. That's the worst thing I can possibly think of. Ladies. Whoops. Okay. Just not a problem. Just allow me to leave and I'll leave. Serving wenches, guards, lights that are cackling in glee. What is this, a vacation to Las Vegas? In the gambling pits? Pretty sure people gamble in pits. Well,
I can't be bothered to light it right now.
No, of course not. Look at my hiding place. You'll never find me. Shoot me with a gun and you still won't find me. I mean, because I'll be dead. So you will find me to be a dead person who is not at all suitable for a wife. Or, you know, that other thing that you be in a marriage. I can't remember what it is. Dude, seriously, like, what? You don't need to come here staring down in a cupboard. You are the worst servant ever. Let's eat some bread in celebration. Yeah, when I make a promise to not blackjack anyone to myself for some frickin' reason, even though I'm technically allowed, things get strange and repetitive. Come on, read the damn thing. To all staff, the kitchen is not a free-for-all. You know who you are. If you're hungry, let me know and I will make you something. And just a reminder, breakfast is at 8 o'clock and dinner at 5 o'clock. Oh. To all guards, I have observed that a few of you louts have been drunk while on duty. I've said it before and I'll say it again. No drinking on duty! To prevent further occurrences, Lady Margaret has entrusted me with the key. Captain Morgan Monaghan, corporate brandman who never existed. To all guards, need I remind you, horrible lot, if any of the doors or portcullises are found open, call for backup. Don't be a taffer. Oh, and use the bloody toilet instead of pissing down the sewer grates. It's a cellar, not a cesspit. Captain Drunkard. Well, now I know that. Also, this cellar looks like a standard cellar, not nearly as beautiful as outside. Pity, really. Also, the frame rate is noticeably better in here. Pity, really. I very much enjoy how I can stand on this box. Let's eat an apple in celebration. You again! Maybe I really can sneak behind her back. I don't know. This strikes me as slightly annoying gameplay if that's not the case, because I just have to wait for her to stop staring at a shelf, which is quite unrealistic and frustration-inducing, but hey, managing to hold it back pretty well so far. Oh my god! Okay, seriously. Can I or can I not get around you irritating lady? Seriously, you never came down through there until you did once, and then you just never stopped. I guess you can sneak around her back. Okay. My opinion of the... Stop clicking sound! What the hell? Remember when the dark mod used to not work well? Well, those weren't the days. My opinion of the gameplay is salvaged because it's like so good. Oh my god, I can actually pick the chest. Hey, and it only requires one round of pickmanship because there's nothing... Oh, there's something. Yeah. I'll say it again. Those chests that hide stuff underneath other stuff are pretty cool. I see that diary over there, but not gonna read it. Oh, there goes my phone. Right, there's that out the way. You know, sometimes strangely a low frame rate can look cool. It's kind of hard to explain. Well, no, it's trivial to explain. You know, like in Resident Evil 4 for the GameCube versus that for the Wii. Well, the Wii is faster, so all those scenes like when the insect hive falls down or when you just shoot a rocket at a bunch of monks and it went all in slow motion and looked cool, and on the Wii it doesn't and it looks less cool. End statement. Is this like a wardrobe or a peace drobe? Is that a... No. I miss those wardrobe thingies you could stand inside, such as in the Glenham Tower Zombie Fest. Wow, there's like... Okay, there's a little bit of loot there, and then there's a diary there, but I just want to quickly run around and obviously risk getting myself completely... Bad idea. Okay. Stop clicking! Arg, it's just like terrible. Monday. Well, the new cook is certainly a head-turner. Shame she's such a ball-breaker, though. She caught young Kevil reheating some stew the other night, and boy, did she give him what for. Ha! Wednesday. What's wrong with reheating some stew? Well, stuck during cellar duty again, and to top it off, managed to drop my purse down the sewer grate. Damn string broke. Now I have to go down to that stinking rat-infested tunnel. Oh, that's all there is to this book. Amazing. So possibly there could be a sewer grate around here somewhere, maybe. Amazing that I have not encountered any resistance in this door. Weird. Well, there's some sewer grates outside. Do you really want me to... Or is it this sewer grate? Maybe I should just restart the game. Oh. Well, that's definitely... Okay, I have to be in the actual sewer. Fair enough. Well, let's try to go upstairs for the final act of this video. Right? Excellent. People do not seem to be showing any desire to relight the candles, and there's a nice wide walkway where people can walk by without any sort of human sensory perception whatsoever, extra or otherwise. Well, I'm going to find a good place to hide, which I don't know if any of these places would be considered good or not, but I don't know if I'd be considered good or not. After all, I'm staring at a bunch of water droplets that seem to be spontaneously appearing. Does that make me a good person? No. I'm going to hell. Who's coming with me? Bye!